Antonio, congratulations. Is that a satisfying day after a really dominating performance from Chelsea today?
Yeah, I think we deserved to win the game and to reach the second final in a row. I think it's important for a club like Chelsea. To reach for the second time in a row this final, this competition. Don't forget, this competition is very important in this country. Is the oldest competition. I'm very pleased, especially for our fans, because I think they are the first to deserve this satisfaction. Now there is our target to try to put a bit of pressure the team that stay in front of us, to try if there is the possibility to take a place in Champions League. It won't be easy, but we want to finish this season as best possible.
Yeah, it's been 6 years since Chelsea were in a final. Of course, from last year, how important is it to build on the momentum of last year and go forward in this final and try to win it?
Yeah, but it's important. It's important for us to reach a final in this competition, especially because our season we are struggling a lot in the league, and in Carabao Cup we reached the semi-final. In this competition we reached the final. But in the league we struggle a lot, and we dropped a lot of points, and probably next season we will play Europa League and not Champions League. For this reason, I think that we have to try to put all our strength to give this satisfaction to our fans. And it won't be easy, because I think United is favorite in this final, like Chelsea last season against Arsenal. But you know very well what happened last season.
But given that some of your players really stood up and performed today, the decision to start with Giroud really paid off, and then of course the substitution from Morata, which led to a goal straight away. Do you feel that your players are coming up to that standard now, when at the point of the season where it's really important to reach that form?
I think it's important the way, the desire that my players play. In both cases, if they start the game or if came on during the game. I think Giroud played very well. He scored, but at the same time, Morata, when he came on, he scored a goal. He had other chances to score, but the impact in the game was an important impact, and in the same way Bakayoko and Pedro. For sure, for this final of the season, I have to try to make the best decision for these 4 games, and then for the final in an FA Cup.
So an FA Cup final and potentially battling for the top 4. If you had to prioritise, which one would you prioritise? Top 4 or the FA Cup?
But I think that in this moment we are not in the position to have a priority, a priority. And if we want to continue to have an hope to try to take a place in Champions League, we have to try to get 3 points in these 4 games. In these 4 games, yeah. It won't be easy, because we have to play against teams that they are fighting to avoid the relegation zone, against Liverpool, but we don't have another possibility. For this reason, I think that now we must be focused on the league and to try to do our best, and then we'll see at the end of the season what happens.